Yo, what's up everyone? Durag back with another video, and this time we're talking about my guy Mikal Bridges, aka the Warden, aka Noodles, and aka my personal favorite, the Slim Reaper. And before we get started, 9 out of 10 people who watch are not yet subscribed, so it would mean a lot if you subscribed, commented down below, and clicked the like button. Now let's just jump right in. Mikal Bridges is in his 3rd season, and he seems to have finally figured it out. He currently leads the Suns in total points added via NBAmath.com, but let's actually start with the other side of the ball, with defense. Mikal's defensive tools are straight out of Frankenstein's lab, and Luka is just not a fan. The Mavs are 1-5 versus the Suns since Mikal was drafted. He routinely makes it hard on the Slovenian sensation and puts him in the torture chamber on defense. Star or role player, you are not safe from Mikal Bridges. With 3 other plus defenders now in the starting lineup, Mikal's ability to correct mistakes is on full display. And as a pick and roll duo, I'm not sure many put fear into the offense like Mikal and Ayton. Even on blown switches, the length and IQ are enough to erase mistakes. Mikal is constantly aware on defense, one of the few Suns players in recent memory locked in on every possession. And his versatility on the less glamorous end has been identified by Suns fans while also earning him national media praise early on. He's got the feet to stay with Fox, the IQ to switch late and erase mistakes in the passing lanes or at the rim, and he's gaining confidence by the day. Mikal is quickly gaining the Kawhi Leonard reputation. Do not dribble lazily in front of him, or he will make you pay for it. And this is just one of my favorite blocks of the season so far. If I had to be guarded by Mikal Bridges all game long, I'd be just as frustrated as Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, and Mike Conley were during the Utah Jazz game. Others see his slight frame and try to post him up, and they get met with a rejection at the apex of their release. Shoot, even Paul George, who couldn't miss, couldn't score on the Ayton and Bridges defensive duo. And Leatherface, he just had no idea Bridges was lurking for the block like a shark in blood-infested waters. Now let's recap the offense. What a difference a few months can make. Mikal was routinely the victim of hitch jokes and what happened questions from people who followed him since college. But now he's returned to certified sniper status. He's currently shooting 46.3% from 3 on a career high 5.9 attempts. That's more than his first 2 years in the league combined from behind the stripe, and right in line with the 6 attempts he averaged in college and the 44% from 3 we saw in college. We're seeing exactly what Mikal can do with increased opportunity. And I did make a Mikal Bridges video earlier in the year outlining his stats prior to getting to see this new look Sun squad with CP3. Check that out if you want, and it's my take on his opportunity to win most improved player this year. But I think the biggest thing we see is that he has confidence to let it fly. Mikal is one of the highest releases in the league, and when he decides not to let the contest bother him, he pretty much has a clean look at the rim every time. We're starting to see way more catch and shoot attempts from Mikal with zero hesitation. And that was something that you could really see was getting to him in the first 2 years of his career. The nature of the .5 is going to result in wide open attempts from 3. It's just how the offense is designed. Those shots are always going to be there, especially with the unselfish nature of this team and the high IQ basketball players on it. What you can really see on film is he's earned the trust of Devin Booker on the kick out. That was something that started to waver early on in his career, and even the willingness to launch these semi-contested is such a welcome change from the timid shooter we saw not even 11 months ago. But this play in Denver has me most excited for Mikal. He did this so often at Villanova. If he's got the confidence to let even just one of these transition threes fly per game, sign me up. If you're selling any of your Mikal stock, even while it's at an all-time high, I'm buying all of it. So until next time, everyone, Durag out.